The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Ava DuVernay is working on a Colin Kaepernick TV series. It's going to be, as she said, something like a Friday Night Lights meets Everybody Hates Chris. So she has said repeatedly that his actions have been inspiring to so many people. She says, I see what he's done as art. Now, it's not going to concentrate on his kneeling, but it'll be more about on his high school all-state team during his senior year in football, basketball, and baseball, and all of those things.
Before he had an afro. Drop on the clues bombs for Ava DuVernay and Colin Kaepernick.
And Colin Kaepernick was adopted by a white couple not long after his birth, so I guess it'll focus on that as well.
I love when people on the
Sounds
same
dope.
frequency connect. Two great individuals right there.
All right. Oprah is so excited about her Smithsonian honor. She said it's nothing that can really top that right now. Here's what she had to say.
This is gold, man. May I say that in the world of things you can accomplish, being an exhibit on exhibition at the Smithsonian is not one of the things I ever thought was humanly possible. You know, you think about I could win a Pulitzer Prize if you're a writer. I could maybe win an Emmy if you're in TV. You can win an Oscar. But who can win an exhibit? I'm an exhibit!
Drop on the clues bombs for that not-so-humble brag. Okay, Oprah?
You get an exhibit. You get an exhibit. Well, some of the items in the Watching Oprah, the Oprah Winfrey Show, and an American Culture exhibit will be what she wore during that 2004 car giveaway that was so famous that we still talk about to this day. Also, images from her yearbook, her 1971 East Nashville High yearbook.
Look, man, she's God's only begotten daughter. She's a walking memorial, a living exhibit, a statue that breathes.
All right, Gilbert Arenas is having some issues. A woman has hit him with a restraining order. Now, according to this woman, she's been dealing with him off and on since 2016, and recently she tried to end things for good, but that's when she claims he took the breakup badly and started harassing her and threatening to send naked pictures of her and video to her 10-year-old son. In court, she said, Gilbert told me he was watching me at my son's school and that he had just saw him go into class. He said he was waiting to get my son's cell phone number from his son so that he could send my child naked photos of me and video of Gilbert and I having sex and video of me naked.
Jesus.
Now, she also says that he banged on her door and when he came in, pushed her against the wall, demanded sex. She said she did it out of fear. She also included text messages that she says are between her and Arenas where he says, Wait till you see your naked picture. Wait till your son see your naked pictures. I'm going to start effing with your life. He has a phone, right? She also says that when she breaks things off with him, he gets very vindictive. Now, she does have a temporary restraining order, and Gilbert Arenas has, of course, responded. Now, he said, which one of you funky bitches lying on me? 99% of you hoes couldn't get me to call you back after I hit hashtag vaginas were trash. And then he said, now someone wants a restraining on me. Listen, I know my D is like crack, but don't play yourself. So
if somebody puts a restraining order on you, the last thing you should do is go to IG and put a very blockable comment up. All right.
So we'll see how this plays out because they're both due back in court next month. All right. A shout out to Aisha Curry. She is going to be hosting a new ABC show. It's called Family Food Fight. It's a cooking competition series, and that should be pretty exciting. They have an Australian format of the same name, so the show is based on one that's already existing in Australia. And so they will be putting regional cooking on display. You'll see families competing for a grand prize of $100,000.
What if Aisha Curry's cooking is the reason Steph Curry shoots so well? Has anybody thought about that?
Could be part of it.
It could be part. It gotta be, right? I'm sure that's the majority of the food he eats comes from his wife. What if that diet is the reason that he can shoot from half court and make shots like with ease?
Could be.
Wow.
Isn't she pregnant again now, too?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah,
he's definitely got a good shooting record. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.